What's up, niggas and niggas? Niggas and niggas. Yeah, man. I've been making videos since, so I'm fucking up. Okay. Shut up, right? Right now, I'm trying to get back on content creation. I stream more than I do make videos, but I have making content. I'm trying to edge my way back into it. So right now, you can't get too much. All right. That's much. I think it's too much. I mostly stream, so I think this YouTube part of my content is going to be added later, really. But I do want to at least get the more viral content out as soon as I possibly can. Like Stranger Things. It just finished back in like 30. No, it finished on Christmas, right? Did it not finish on Christmas? It finished on 31st of Christmas, something like that. I don't really remember. But it finished somewhere in that time, in that frame, in that ballpark. And I watched it somewhere like last week ago. I finished it. Hey man, I gotta say, I just think that anime. That I keep calling things anime. I should make myself an anime content creator at this point, bro. But that show it had so much potential. It was good at the start. It was amazing. I actually really liked the start. The start of it made me feel something. It made me feel good. And then it just went in the gutter, bro. It sucks now. I didn't like it. I didn't like how the ending. No, let me stop saying that. The show overall is good. If you want to watch something, go ahead and watch Stranger Things. I wouldn't really recommend Stranger Things to anybody. If they want to watch a good show, I'll tell them what Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, something good. You would sit up and actually be like, whoa, something's actually happening. When Stranger Things, that was like at the start where you really didn't know what was going to happen next. After like the seventh thing, everything that happens, like chase scenes, the people getting scared of Demogorgons and all that. I'm like, my nigga, y'all didn't do nothing with this shit yet. Y'all niggas should be walking around with fire guns at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a damn water gun, water gun with a torch on that bit. And the water will have all the gas. I'll just be burning niggas. And like at that point, it's like, it's been 5 seasons, right? 5 seasons. And y'all niggas still getting scared of these niggas. Y'all can't do shit to a single demo dog. It's like, come on, bro. That shit is getting lamer and lamer. That shit was getting so lame, bro. Listen, I like this show. It just didn't bland it out too much. It kept doing the same shit. Like, that show should have ended maybe around season 3, if we want to be honest with you. Because there's too many plot holes. There's too many, you know what I'm saying? Too many plot holes, too many stretch things, too many of the same shit happening to a point where it's like, I don't think I give a damn no more. You know what I'm saying? I want the small stuff. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And the plot was okay, but it's like, I just wanted to see how it ended. I didn't want to see no more of it. I didn't want to see nothing added to it. I don't want to see nothing. I just want to see it end. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I felt when that season 5 came out. I just couldn't wait to see the ending to this show. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it was like satisfying to a lot of like core fan base that watched every single second of it. They loved it. I mean, they hated it. They absolutely hated it. Right? But to like the normal niggas that just watched it just for a good time, like, it wasn't bad. It's a good show. It's a good show. And the ending wasn't even that bad, if you want to be honest with you. It just didn't fulfill any of the plot holes, or really, it wasn't really satisfying because there's so many characters that had so much potential and I thought was going to show way more heart at the final, at least. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that people say, oh, he the coolest Bat character. He the coolest Bat character. I forgot his name. That's how lame a bad character he really was. I don't even know the nigga name. This bro, he was walking around hitting demo like the bats and shit. He was looking really cool. Now he's a loser. He was a loser that almost died. Imagine if he fall off to his death. Bro, if that nigga did that, he would have been the lamest nigga in the world. So much potential for so many characters that I've shown. I really don't think none of it had tapped. At the end of the show, I only really gave a damn about like L. Vector was a cool villain. Maybe Hop. Hop was always cool, but it's like he wasn't really showing off how cool he was. I don't think they don't want to show it off. You know what I'm saying? He just killed niggas. Oh, look, 3 niggas died. They don't do nothing cool about it. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know how he learned all this. I do. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I get it. He was in Vietnam. I get it. He was in Vietnam. But it's like, my nigga, did Vietnam teach you to be a killing niggas in special ops and shit? Are we being dead ass? Like, was he a top officer? Was he a chief? Like, was he code? You know what I'm saying? And you let the army and you that code to go be a ranger at a park, nigga? Like, come on, bro. You being serious, my nigga? I know he's not a ranger at a park. He's a sheriff. I can't. I'm just saying shit, right? I just feel like the show was good. The show was good, right? It just wasn't it. All right, we're gonna get to spoilers. Spoiler warning. I even like kind of sort of spoil some shit. Spoiler warning. Like, this is the actual spoiler warning, okay? Right? At the end of the series, they killed the main guy in 15, like the main boss, the Mind Flyer, Vecna. They killed him in 15 minutes, right? The fight was so lame as fuck. L wasn't even that cool in that motherfucking thing. He didn't do nothing. The only thing was cool, that little gay arm that they get, the little tentacle porn gun, tentacle porn shot they kept shooting at L. Like, that was kind of cool and all. But it was like, that wasn't shit. It made me wonder, why the fuck you keep doing that if you have telekinetic powers? You told me the telekinetic powers is slower than that. Like, okay. Alright, we're back. I had to go do something, but I think we left off at like Vecna. Like Vecna dying at the end or something like that. No. Yeah. Sort of. He was talking about how his tentacle porn powers were stronger than was stronger than L at the end. So with that whole thing, I thought it was like the final fight just was so lame. Okay, there was nothing cool happening, nothing exciting. No, like I thought the army was gonna chase L all the way up to the true upside down, the abyss. They're gonna chase him all the way up to the abyss, and they was gonna have a war with Demogorgons. Cause what blew my mind in that whole fight that I was watching that, like, where are the Demogorgons? If they had 5 Demogorgons, everybody would be dead. 5 of them. And you didn't summon a single one? What are the Demogorgons doing? Like, I thought maybe, like, if they said, what's the Will lame ass. I thought they gonna make Will, like, use his powers to stop them from coming or something, maybe. But nothing. They decided not to come, nigga. They was on break. All them niggas came up there on break, I guess. Demogorgons have a 9-to-5 job or some shit. Niggas like, I don't get no fuck what y'all niggas doing. I'm on break. For some reason, all these damn Demogorgons didn't feel like doing shit at the last episode. Amazing. Like, if they had 5 niggas, one of them killing that, one of them, like 5 of them all stopped the motherfucker for shooting them, one for killing them, double teaming L, like they would have just lost. L, like they would have just, like, nothing they could have done would have saved them niggas. Now already dead. Like, that shit would have been stupid as hell. And I didn't see all the plot holes in that show. But, bro. And, like, nobody dies. It's all, like, a little giddy Disney ending. They got, like, one, like the lame Indian girl died. No, I don't know her name. I don't know who she was. What did she do? She showed up in one season for, like, character development for Elle and disappeared. The character is so lame to me. These characters, like, bro. Oh my god. You know what, to be honest with you, when I seen that ending, and I just came back and I was like, that's it? I was like, maybe Conformity Gate was real. Maybe these niggas wasn't lying. Because they want me to conform to that bullshit. Shit. I don't want to conform to that shit. That shit was ass. Vecna was mind raping me. He was raping my mind. You know what? I think I like that ending. Let's go with a Conformity Gate. There's a 9th ending. You know what, guys? It's still coming up. A Conformity Gate is right around the corner. Tomorrow, Conformity Gate happening. If it's not going to come up to then, it's going to happen the next day. And the next. Conformity Gate, so cool. 9th episode. Because if you ask me, why would they have a show? All that bull crap. And the final ending shows no absolute. It doesn't make me happy. Smile. I don't give no fuck. All these niggas lame as hell. I watch from season 1 to here. All these niggas lame. Every single one of these niggas lame. over Will over Crow. I don't like girls. Had all these niggas fuck up their whole play. They was about to start in 5 minutes. They was starting at 5 minutes. Right? And Will just I don't like girls. Like, nigga, you fucked up the whole time. Everything. You could have did this shit before. Oh, come on, nigga. Everyone over hugging him like, yeah, we could. You generally craved it. That shit was funny. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kept saying, I was like, with the face you make when your homeboy generally craves it. That shit was so funny, bro. That was such a funny show. That Will, that character funny, bro. Older, like the nigga over vibrating, like a vibrating some of this nigga ass for superpowers and stuff. I'm like, nigga, is we serious, nigga? Are we serious right now, bro? Yeah, Formula Game might be real. Fuck it. I want it to be real at this point because that ending was bomb. That ending, it's not. It is buns. The ending is buns because it doesn't like successfully fulfill like the people like a good ending to me in the show, right? Everything has been answered. Everything has been tied in. Every single plot thread, everything that they added, has all just go into one ending, and it really successfully shows everything that they wanted to show for every character in the show, right? Everybody had a character, story arcs. Every person that was tied into the ending. Like, I understand that somebody died here just to add for some plot. It's just like they made it seem like we were supposed to care about the Indian girl, if I'm going to be honest with you. If they did, they should have had more plot to her, right? I just feel like everything's just supposed to come full circle and fully satisfy the people who are watching the show, people who are invested, and all of, you know what I'm saying, everything you've added have really shown the ending. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, a lot of ending to me, like, usually the main character ends by a hair. Because it makes more sense. It makes more sense. Because what's the point of all these other things if they don't help you at all of finding the last boss? If you want to be honest, that girl didn't do shit. Like, it actually helped you, like, figure out that the motherfucker was evil. What? Like, you could have just killed the nigga. When we being honest, you could have just killed the nigga and called it a day. Who cares about them little kids who want to sit there? You gonna blow up the whole building and save them anyways. Save them anyways. So it doesn't matter if they actually believe it. I mean, it's helpful, I guess so. But it wasn't really gonna do anything. It's whatever though. At the end of the day, man, I guess I enjoyed some of the parts. I miss like I think I miss like the oldest part of that show was way better to me, and I do think that honestly the last 2 seasons I didn't like. Last 2 seasons I didn't like the season after that. Before that, like Vecna was cool and all, and I really do feel like everything outside of Vecna was terrible about that season, and I think that's what people are clouded about the last season of that show was. Yes, it's you know what I'm saying. It's Stranger Things. It had all these monsters and stories and whoa, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But bro, everything outside of Vecna in that show was so ass to me. And Vecna plot thread in that show, like it felt like his backstory, like it felt too completed. Like at the first part, like as soon as he showed up, I think we already know who the fuck this nigga was. Who the fuck this nigga was? It is lame, bro. Yeah, man. I give Stranger Things final season. I give the final season a 6 out of 10. But the whole show is like a 7 out of 10. And we just do that. Yeah, I got the sniffles and shit. A little chilly. Yeah. I don't know if any other videos I want to review right now. I know there's a bunch of videos I even said I was going to do before that. But I do think it's going to be on the fly, man. Anything that's really popular, really popping, I'll definitely do it. I'll definitely make sure, if I were to watch it, to interview it and show you guys. I'll make sure to do that, but I'll make sure to do that, but I'm trying to get into it right now. All right. I'm trying to get my schedule doing, my routine done. I'm trying to work out more. You know what I'm saying? Eat good, do better. They do better. You know what I'm saying? Might even like, I don't know. I'm just trying to get my mind right, do all that shit. I feel like these are getting into excuses. Honestly, it's just that like I'm not in the area or a place that I can fully make my content creation areas flow. Right? I'm not in the environment to do that. So it's not gonna come out the way I want it to. It's like it upsets me to even try to do it. Right? If I can stream the way I want to stream, if I can make videos the way I want to video, it doesn't feel like I want to do it at all. So I was trying to do everything else in my life that will get me like a little bit closer, so I can do that. I want to do it. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find me a good area for we can do it. But right now, in the place I am right now, I can't make too many videos. I can't really do too much because I want to make a lot of good content. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure those juices are flowing, so I give you guys the best review, best video, best things. You know what I'm saying? Of the plot. But I'm just making this video go bizarre. I'm gonna make more content. I'm gonna get into it a little bit. I'm just trying to do a little bit right now, ease my way into it, see how much I can do, right? Because I don't know how much. I'm just trying to test the waters right now. Because I was saying I didn't want to do content. I was just going to do content later. But it's like I just want to test my waters right now and just trying to. I think even shit videos are better than no videos. Because they're better than no videos. Even shit streams are better than no streams. And I do think that will help me make my content and get to that place that I want to be right now. But not right now. Alright, we can't do it full time. But I think it's good that I do this to at least get a start. At least help me get to that area, to get to that flow, get to that vibe. Because this is supposed to be a part of my daily routines. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to add it to this. I think about adding something else, but mostly this is the only thing that's really missing, and it felt like a big chunk. Because usually when I'm done with my routines in the morning, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, I ain't doing shit. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, I ain't doing shit. So I really gotta get that. Yeah, more videos, more things coming, more stuff. I mean, I add too much. This is about a Stranger Things video. Holy shit! I think this didn't turn into a 10-minute video. I am a good yapper, and I'm gonna keep yapping. I think I'm gonna start yapping on TikTok. I'm gonna start yapping about drama and bullshit. But right now, I rate everything. Stranger Things is a 7.